For some, the battle is long and hard, and what gets them through is family, hope, and courage. Our Jessica Dean introduces us to the Gibson family.
My heart sank. I was terrified. I thought that this was kind of the end.
Stephen Gibson wasn't prepared for the news. His son, David, was diagnosed with liver cancer. That meant weeks in the hospital and a grueling treatment regimen.
6 rounds of chemo and multiple surgeries. It took a couple minutes to process what was going on. I was having all these mixed emotions about what was going on.
But those mixed emotions turned into courage. Courage bolstered by family support and the bomb squad.
Going to the one Army-Navy game where we met the Naval Bomb Squad, and that gave me the inspiration to be positive and stay strong.
For his family, that courage gave them hope, and hope broke through the fear. Hope conquered the doubts.
It progressed from, oh my God, my son's got cancer, oh my God, he's going to die, to he's going to beat this thing. Through it all, he kept his chin up, he kept a smile on his face, and just kept going.
An inner strength and grace that even his brother Jacob was surprised to see.
I knew that I would not have the exact same reaction that David would. I would probably be breaking down into tears. Be like, my life's over. What do I do? Yeah, he's definitely a lot stronger in that regard.
David powered through the treatment. His family had one goal: to get David healthy again and keep life as normal as possible.
And I think a lot of it is just kind of keeping to the norm, just not really deviating from just being normal. It's not something that defines him. It's something he dealt with, something he has beaten.
Try to just let him be a kid. That, I think, is the hardest part, just trying to say, yeah, go be a teenage boy, go outside, go have fun.
Helping the Gibsons keep a sense of normalcy, Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation. Kimberly actually started volunteering for the foundation before David was diagnosed with cancer, helping her company run the craft table at Alex's original stand.
2015, when David was diagnosed, going and being a part of it and working, but yet being on the other side of it. It was so overwhelming and just amazing to see just exactly what the Alex's Foundation does for all of their families.
The foundation helped the Gibsons out too, with moral support and assistance in finding financial help. And for David and his brother, they gave them special time together through the Super Siblings program.
Sometimes they'll do a Dorney Park trip. Patients and their siblings go on all the rides and let you go and have a good day and just have a lot of fun, have a ball.
Have a ball, and as David says,
stay positive, don't give up until the end.
Well, I'm thrilled to say that David and his dad, Stephen, are here with us this morning. How are you doing today, David?
Good.
How are you feeling?
Really good.
I love your choice of attire, by the way, not only in that story, but your mom made these t-shirts for you guys?
Yes.
I'm telling you, she's one creative lady. You're a man of few words, are you, David?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, Stephen, so you were talking about in the story about trying to make David's life as normal as possible, but that is not easy.
No, what we wound up doing was, despite everything, he still wanted to go to school. Mm-hmm. A lot of kids would have just said, all right, I'm out. Mm-hmm. And we still, he came home from treatment. He would go to school as soon as he could. Mm-hmm. We would still go out and we would still do things. Whether he had the mask on or not, we'd go out and we'd do stuff. And it just kind of kept a sense of normalcy. And when you're going through something that's that difficult, keeping that normalcy helps make it that much easier for everyone, rather than just the normal thought process of panic.
David, it seems like you've got a pretty good sense of humor, though, too. Does that help?
Yes.
Okay. How about your brother? Was he good support for you?
Yes.
Jacob, you got in there. He was your wingman?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Stephen, we were talking about, financial aid. A lot of times when someone gets struck with this diagnosis, the family, there are a lot of costs that aren't covered by insurance and, various things. So, help for a family does play a crucial role, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. That's kind of cancer is kind of like chemotherapy, the gift that keeps on giving. It's even after everything, you still have bills and money coming out, and it just becomes a massive financial hardship on everybody. Mm-hmm. You try to do everything you can, and you try to get caught up, but it just seems like it's a constant struggle to keep caught up.
Well, David, you look great. Again, your attire is top-notch. We appreciate you folks coming in today. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in just a moment after this break. Oh, no, I think we're going to Pat Cheraki.
Yeah, thanks so much. Jim, I just wanted to remind everyone, it was 17 years ago that this little girl, Alex Scott, came up with the idea of a lemonade stand. And she told her mom, it was my idea, and what a great and simple and beautiful idea it is. Raising money for pediatric cancer by selling lemonade. And it really, the need is so great. 1 in 285 children are diagnosed with cancer before the age of 20. That is a staggering statistic. That's why you need to help. The number for you to call is 1-844-977-CBS3. Come on, we need to get our volunteers really busy on the telephones. All right, everybody, you can applaud if you're not on the phone. You want to keep them busy. Make sure, take today to make a stand for hope.